The Windows mod really lives up to its inspiration. Despite being released around a month ago, it already has had 4 updates, with 2 of them being pretty damn major. I've had early knowledge of these updates, and maybe you'll also have this forbidden early knowledge if you were to join the official Jackaman Discord server, link in the description below. Real smooth, me. The biggest and most obvious change since the original version would be the addition of the DirectX booster. A very powerful speed boost. Using it will give you 3 seconds of speed comparable to characters like Old Sonic or Modern Sonic. Never going to complain about new features, but I will warn you that when I first downloaded the new version, my custom 2 button mapped itself. A few other people also had this problem, so please check your bindings when you first download the mod. A second feature you'll likely have also noticed in this footage is the addition of a HUD display of your abilities in the bottom left hand corner. This shows the cooldown of your DirectX booster, your experience blast if super, and whether you're travelling fast enough to break through spikes. All very useful, they don't get in the way, and it's much more intuitive than listening to sound effects. Those spin dash wheels in Deep Sea Zone that are fatal to oh so many mods. Windows now automatically spins on these, allowing you to continue unabated. The file toss can now be used while moving or jumping, which really helps to keep up the flow of the level considerably. And the one Goof Alley is messed around in Lua to allow you to break through bustable floors and ceilings, in the same way you can with walls. This makes some of the shortcuts you couldn't take before a much more realistic prospect, but please be aware that there are still some shortcuts you still can't clear. These are all great additions, but we're not done yet. Those were just the additions I know are new. There's plenty I either neglected to mention or didn't know were a thing with the original version. Windows can't drown, a simple quality of life change that surprisingly few robot-based mods deign to use. Seriously, why can't Mamie and the Egg Robo drown exactly? I never use variables, which is perhaps why I didn't realise this when making the original review, but Windows has the card grow variable, ripped straight from SRB2K, music and all. Given when you use speed sneakers, it's now on by default, and it's just yet another unnecessary little touch that just makes the entire final product better, and makes it stand out from the crowd. Of course, you may ignore this specific trait and turn off the variable, and I honestly wouldn't hold it against you, because the music that accompanies the standard speed sneakers is absolutely vibing. I don't know whether Ali made the music themselves, but whoever did deserves the utmost praise. I've never vibed so hard to default computer sound before in my life. Windows was already far beyond just a joke character, as stupid as the pitch sounds, and Ali has allowed the mod to not just shake off this reputation, but well and truly ascend to a level of care and quality that even most serious mods fail to reach. There are so many tiny quirks and quality of life changes that would truly make so many mods just that little better, and it makes so little sense that all of these were put into a mod that is seemingly the modder's first dive into the original SRB2. Out of these re-reviews characters, this is the one with the most improvement so far. I'm personally moving it to a 9 out of 10. It's so close to a 10 out of 10. If I did decimals, it'd be a 9.8 or a 9.9. But it still feels there's some tiny thing that can be improved. I can't quite place what it is that can be improved, which isn't great for someone who's supposed to be giving constructive criticism and feedback. And just a tiny little improvement to whatever that is would easily pull this to a 10 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed the video. Join the Discord server, and ciao.